Hey, what's up guys, this is BMB and a new tutorial. As you saw in the intro of this video, today's project is about making a medical device, which is a heart pulse display device based on an Arduino microcontroller unit. This is gonna be an amazing project, so let's see how to make it. As always, I start my project with this short description where I collect some information from the internet about the project that we are about to create. So starting with the basics, we need to learn first how the heart pulse sensor works. A heart pulse sensor is a biomedical sensor, which means that it uses some biological and physiological variables to indicate the status of the body. Talking about variables, our sensor has an analog output which goes from 0 volt to 5 volts, and this output indicates how much blood flow and pressure the heart is about to pump. But how does this sensor measure these blood flow changings? The sensor uses an infrared signal from an infrared diode projected onto your skin. Just underneath your skin, there are capillaries carrying blood. Every time your heart pumps, there is a small increase in blood flow and pressure. This swells the capillaries slightly, and just then, this slightly more filled capillaries reflect more infrared. The infrared detector on the device senses the different reflected infrared levels and amplifies the measured signal and converts it into an interpretable voltage signal which could be sent to any microcontroller like the Arduino MCU. I'm then using an OLED display where I plot the analog signal that I receive from the sensor. And I use also a buzzer to mark each heartbeat. Using SolidWorks software, I have designed a socket to hold the electronic parts of our device and to give it a better appearance. You can get the STL files from the download link in the description down below. After preparing the design, I have got my parts very well manufactured and ready for the action. Moving to the electronics, I have created this circuit diagram that includes all the necessary parts required for this project, and I transformed this circuit into a customized PCB design with a heart shape, and all what I need now is to produce my PCB. For sure, I moved to JLCPCB, the best PCB supplier, in order to get the best PCB manufacturing service. After some simple clicks, I have uploaded the appropriate Gerber files of my design, and I set some parameters, and this time we will use the red color for this project. Just 4 days after placing the order, and my PCBs are here. As you see guys, the PCBs are very well produced with the designed shape, the logos, and the beautiful red color. Before start soldering the electronic parts, let's review the components list. So we will need the PCB that we have ordered from JLCPCB, the Arduino Uno MCU, 330 ohm resistors, 16 MHz quartz oscillator, the heart pulse sensor, a buzzer, OLED display, one RGB LED, and the 3D printed parts. You can find in the description of this video all ordering links in case you want to buy the same components as mine. Now everything is ready, so let's start soldering our electronic components to the PCB, and to do so, we need a soldering iron and a soldered core wire. As you can see, using this PCB is so easy due to its very high quality making, and without forgetting the labels that will guide you guys while soldering each component, because you will find on the top silk layer a label of each component indicating its placement on the board. And this way you will be 100% sure that you will not make any soldering mistakes. I've soldered each component to its placement, and you can use both sides of the PCB to solder your electronic components. Now we have the PCB ready and all the components soldered very well. All what we need now is the software. I have made this Arduino code for you guys, and you can have it for free from the download link in the description down below. The code is very well commented so you can understand it and adjust it for your own needs. We need the Arduino Uno board to upload the code into our 80MEGA 328 MCU. Then we take the MCU and we place it on its socket on the board. We need an external 5-volt power adapter to turn on the device, and here we are. As you see guys, the device starts measuring the beats per minute, and it displays the heart pulses graph plotted on the OLED display. Without forgetting this RGB LED that indicates the body status too. This project is so easy to make and an amazing one, especially with this OLED display, which could be your best choice to start the biomedical gadgets making, but still some other improvements to perform in order to make it much more better. That's why I'll be waiting for your suggestions to improve it. Do not forget to thumb this video if you like it, and to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more awesome videos. And do not miss to watch our previous projects. One last thing, make sure that you are doing electronics every day. It was BNB from Megadas. See you next time.